Come here. Oh, you don't need no sandbag. Everybody cross your legs into chest pose variation 1. We're going to hold on to our front leg. Make it look better today. And I want you to pull against your front leg and rotate up on your pelvis, sit up on your sit bones. And you're going to press, hold on firmly to your leg and press your forearms down towards your thighs. You want your shoulders flat and you want your neck to be long and straight. You're going to slowly, you're going to take the tip of your tongue and connect it to the roof of your mouth. Breathing in slowly and tilting your head halfway back. Slowly exhale, release your neck and allow your head to go all the way back. As you are breathing in, raise your head up straight. As you exhale, lower your head down and touch your chin to your chest, lengthening the muscles in the back of your neck, stimulating the glands and organs in your throat. As you are breathing in, let your head rise up straight, looking forward. Hold your breath in, keep the tip of your tongue connected to the roof of your mouth. Slowly let your head turn to your left as you are exhaling. Did I put that on? Did I put that on? I mean, I can put it on real fast if you want me to. So turn your head slowly to your left as you exhale, releasing your neck and shoulders. As you are breathing in, let your head turn to your center. As you exhale, turn your head to your right. Release your neck, release your shoulders. Then turn your head back to the center and look forward and release your neck. From here, I want you to take your right hand, place it underneath your left knee, and turn your left hand, place your left hand in the back of your right, and turn your chest and shoulders square with your left thigh. And then breathe in slowly. And as you exhale, lay your chest down towards your thigh and your chin down towards your knee. Release your neck, release your shoulders. Take your arms and wrap them around your leg and squeeze chest to thigh, chin to knee. Now breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly and relax. Release your weight of your body downward. Let go of your legs. Breathe in and rise as your arms follow your body, turning to your right. As you exhale, place your hands underneath your right knee. As you breathe in, lift your chest and flatten your back. And then guide your chest towards your thigh as you exhale. Your goal is to wrap your arms all the way around your leg, lower your chest to your thigh, and touch your chin to your knee. You're going into this position in coordination with the exhalation of your breath. After your last exhalation, release your legs and then breathe in and rise. Your arms come up with your body as you turn to your center. And as you exhale, your hands come around your knees from behind to grasp your knees. As you breathe in, lift your chest and flatten your back. From here, you're going to lead your chest to the floor. So as you exhale, contract your abdomen as you exhale. Let your body fold downward, folding your body in half, keeping your buttocks on the floor. Keep your knees, your ankles, and your hips relaxed. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Relax your neck. Put your chin all the way down towards your chest. As you are breathing in, extending your arms forward. And as you exhale, put your palms flat to the floor. Now remember to keep your knees relaxed. Do not fight against yourself. Keep your ankles relaxed. Keep your neck relaxed. And breathe in slowly. Breathe out slowly. And then extend your arms and rise with your inhalation. Arms above the head, hands above the head, all the way up. Place your thumb and forefingers together and slowly exhale and release your wrists down to your knees. I want you to feel the energy moving through your arms into your hands. Let your eyes close. Remember to keep the tip of your tongue connected to the roof of your mouth and achieve a meditative state. Your lips stay together. All of your breathing is done through your nose. You want to feel the slow, steady inhalation of breath into your body. You feel your abdomen expanding as you breathe in, and you bring the breath all the way from 3 inches below your navel up into your chest. And as you exhale, project energy through your arms and into your hands and down your legs and into your feet. So I want you to consciously move energy in your body. Focus your attention 3 inches below your navel, between your navel at the top and your pubic bone at the bottom. Breathe into this lower chamber of your body. As you continue to breathe in, you're going to stimulate the flow, the spiraling flow of energy. It's going to spiral like a serpent coming up your spine, moving all the way to the top of your head, and then ending at the tip of your, in the middle of your forehead. So then hold the breath in. Let the energy marinate in your body. And on your exhalation, send that energy through your arms, into your hands, and down your legs, and into your feet. Breathing in slowly and breathing out slowly. Breathing in, slowly exhale. Now take your time and uncross your legs. Bring your legs out in front. You're going to stretch your toes back and forth. And you're going to shake your knees up and down. How to take any tension out of your knees. Okay? Now from here, we are going to stand up. And after standing up, we're going to bring our feet together. We want the two big toes to touch together. And we want the heels to separate half an inch apart. So when you look down at your feet, you want to see that the outer edges of your feet are parallel with each other. Okay? And then we're going to bend the knees slightly. And we are tucking the hips, directing the weight of the body into the bottom of the feet. With the inhalation, the legs are straightening. Then we're shifting the hips back, engaging the muscles in the hamstrings, lengthening the muscles in the legs and the spine. Let your fingers come down and touch the floor. Let your neck relax, and bring your chin down towards your chest. Bend your knees a little bit and release from your lower back. Let your shoulders relax. Breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Let your chin come all the way down towards your chest and lifting your spine. Take another breath. Breathe in. And then slowly breathe out. Now straighten your legs and rise. I want you to breathe in as you are coming up. I want you to allow the inhalation of the breath to raise your body up. Hold your breath. There's one breath that brings you up. Hold that breath. And then you exhale and you release the weight down into the bottom of your feet. And you empty your shoulders. Okay? So what we're doing, we're working on becoming sensitive to the energy. I want you to really actually feel this life force moving through your body. When you was born with some life force. When you was an embryo, when you was a, what you call it when you were, before you born, not an embryo, but before you get born, you are, after you're an embryo and before you're a baby. You can't hear me? Damn. Okay. Anyway, when you're a fetus, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. When you're a fetus, I was told that there's an ancient Egyptian deity that comes and put the life force into the fetus before the fetus comes in and instills all the different things that this fetus is supposed to grow up and do. Okay? So this life force, this energy should circulate through your body. So when you breathe in, it rises up. It comes to the top of your head. It comes to the middle of your forehead. Every time you breathe in, every movement, every posture that you do, you should be able to feel this energy. Every time you exhale, the energy moves to the arms, into the hands, and down your legs and into the feet. If you are just doing movements and postures without consciously trying to move that energy, you are not really doing yoga. You're stretching. You want to move that energy and allow that energy to circulate. And that's what creates your health and your longevity. That's what destroys disease and improves your immune system and opens up your circulation and those type of things. It's way beyond just stretching your muscles. And so that means when you're training yourself, you're required to be on a higher level of concentration and focus. Okay? So where's your tongue supposed to be? On the roof of the mouth. Keep it up there all the time because it's connecting the energy center, the energy channel that runs in the front of your body, it ends at the tip of your tongue. And that is called the feminine energy channel. The masculine energy channel runs up your spine, goes through the top of your head, and it ends at the roof of your mouth. That is why we connect the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, because we want that energy to flow. And when you breathe in, the energy begins here, it rises up, and it comes to here and then to here. When you exhale, the energy moves to your arms, into your hands, and down your legs and into your feet. So when you're doing your practice, you have to use your intention to direct the energy to move in that manner. So you have to concentrate. I can't hear you. So you have to concentrate. You have to focus. Can you see what the young lady there? Okay. You have to concentrate. Okay. So let's try that. So this very simple forward bending pose, it should give you a tremendous amount of benefit, even though it's a very simple posture. Okay. So with your two big toes together, your heels slightly separated, your knees bent, your pelvis tucked, the weight of your body directed into the bottom of your feet, the tip of your tongue connected to the roof of your mouth. Focus your eyes, look straight ahead. Breathe in as your legs straighten. Shifting your hips back as you exhale, let your arms hang from your shoulders. Bring your chin all the way down to your chest and bring your knuckles down to the floor. Breathe in. As you exhale, relax your neck. Bring your chin down to your chest. Exhale, releasing your neck and shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let your legs straighten. As you are breathing in, rise up. Come all the way up, arms hanging from the shoulders. Rise up. And then exhale and bend your knees. When you come up, Halima, put your hands on your legs like this and push up with your arms so you don't strain your back. Okay? Okay? So now that we stand up again, straighten your legs. Make your Kemetic palms. Stiffen your hands, thumbs and fingers, everything together flat. Extend your arms down next to your body. Place your right palm in front of your chest, your left hand on the back of your right, and you want your thumbs to touch together and make a mare, M-E-R, Merku. Don't let your hands touch your chest. Your hands do not touch your body. Your thumbs touch, your elbows extend out, but you do not tense up your shoulders. Let your shoulders go. But keep your arms here, but at the same time, keep the shoulders relaxed. Now we're going to take the body and we're going to turn to our left. So maintain this position. I want you to breathe in. We got three parts of our spine, of our back. The lower back is turning first. Exhale that to your left, to your left. Middle back turns second. Upper back turns next. Now your chin is still over your chest. You breathe in, and as you exhale, let your head turn to your right. Don't turn your spine, just let your head turn. Keep this here. Isolate. Turn the head. Don't have to lift up your shoulder. Stay this way. Keep your feet in front. Turn this way. And then turn your head this way. You got it? Okay. Nah. Lower this down. Look in the mirror. Straighten your legs. Okay. Keep your hands in front of your chest. And you see looking, now breathe in. Now see the geometry of your body? Now turn your head to the right. Now breathe in, turn your head to the center. Exhale, turn your head to the left. Now bring your chin over your chest. Chin over, look, this is your chest there. Bring your chin over it. Now turn your body back to the front. Okay, Ma, come on. Come on now, Ma. Breathe in. Exhale to your right. Don't let your head turn. Your lower back, middle back, upper back. Turn to your right. Now breathe in. Turn your head to your left. Don't turn your body. Let your head turn by itself. I'm holding you. Let your head turn all the way. Open up all that blood circulation. Okay? Good. Keep this right there. Don't move. Okay? So now we're turning to the right. The head turns to the left. The head turns to the center. The head turns to the right. Now the head turns back to the center, and we inhale the body back to the front. So we come back to here. We inhale to the front. So breathe in. Turn your whole body back to the front. Now exhale. Now inhale the arms up. Now exhale and open up your arms and let the energy flow. This is called pose of self-ket. Tip of the tongue connected to the roof of the mouth. Consciously move the energy up the spine, bring it to the crown, bring it to the middle of the forehead on your inhalation. Consciously move the energy through your arms, into your hands, down your legs, and into your feet as you exhale. Okay? Now relax. Let your arms go from side to side. Relax. Release your shoulders, release your elbows, release your wrists and your fingers. Take your hands out like this. Take them out. Loosen them up. Let your fingers become like those big things that be doing like this in the gas station, in the used car lot. Yeah. Loosen them up. Okay. Now, so what are we working on? What sequence is this we working on? Huh? It's the tekken sequence. Okay. So we're working on the tekken sequence. Okay. So we're gonna do this pose we just got finished doing is called the pose of assar. So we're going to repeat it. Okay, so what I want you to do, we spend a little detailed time because I want you to become a master of this pose. Because this yoga is not all kind of put your leg behind your head type of yoga. It's very geometric, right? So what I'm looking for from you all is precision. Okay, isolation. So I want you to precisely be in your stance. Okay? And then I want you to keep your shoulders down and your neck long. And then you put your right palm in front of your chest. And you put your left hand on the back of your right. You want your thumbs to make a pyramid shape. Okay? Don't move your hands after this. Breathe in. Slowly turn to your left. Don't move your hands. Just let your spine turn from your lower back. Your hands are going to remain right in the center of your chest. And then you breathe in and then slowly turn your head to your right. So your head turns, but not your chest. The rest of your spine is isolated. Okay? All right. So we are here. And then with your inhalation, turn your chin over your chest. With your exhalation, look to your left. So look all the way behind you. Do not let your hands change position. And then as you then turn your head with your chin over your chest. Now breathe in as you turn your body back to the front. So you're breathing in to here, and then you exhale. Now breathe in again, and then slowly turn to your right as you exhale. Isolate lower back, middle back, upper back. Okay? Come here for me, please, brother. Stand in front of this. Which way we going, to the right? Yeah, to the right, yeah. Okay. So the palms have to stay right in the middle of the chest. And see his upper back, his lower back is turned, his middle back is turned. His feet are going directly this way, while his upper body is turned directly this way. Isolation. Now breathe in, turn your head to the left. So now the last part of the body we isolate is the cervical vertebra of the neck. So his head is turning all the way. And then with the inhalation, his head turns over the chest. So he inhales to here, and then he exhales into the opposite direction, opening up his neck. So this is the same as like going to a chiropractor, going to a naturopath, and getting an adjustment of your spine. We are doing this adjustment to our own selves. Now he's going to turn his head, align the chin with the center of the body, and then the inhalation brings him back to the front. And then from here, he's going to breathe in and extend his arms up. He's going to extend all the way up. He's holding his breath. He's inhaling to this point. And then he begins his exhalation, and he coordinates the movement of the arms with the exhalation of the breath. Okay? And then you breathe. You inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then release the arms down next to the body. Let the arms go from side to side. Okay? So this is what we call isolation. You really want to do these movements precisely so that you can get the benefit. The most simplest poses that you do, you should get tremendous benefit from them. Okay? So place your palms in front of your chest. Turn the opposite way now. This way. Okay, so we're going to go into pose of assar. This is called pose of assar. Assar, A-U-S-A-R. Assar represents the idea of resurrection and rebirth. This is where the other people got the idea of a person named Jesus from. Okay? So don't get mad because I said that, but that's just the truth. It's called history. It's called our story, our story. So Assar was the first savior, the first resurrected savior who was put into story. And so Assar stands like this: right hand in front of the chest, left hand in front of on the back of the right, the thumbs touching. So this particular pose represents the idea of rebirth. When your spine, when you are bringing energy back to your spine, you are rebirthing yourself through your spine, because all of your energy, all of your life force goes through where? It goes through your spine, because that's where your central nervous system is. So we're working with the lower back, the middle back, upper back, and then the cervical of the, so you're working all the way from the bottom to the top. So what are you doing? You're resurrecting, because when you resurrect something, you bring it from the, it rises up. It has to rise up. So we are rising the energy from below the spine, bringing it all the way up. So this is resurrection. Keep your hands in front of your chest. You got to learn how to move your body without changing your hand. That's called what? I. Isolation. Okay? You got to make your body do one thing without disturbing another thing. So breathe in, slowly turn to your left as you exhale. Turning from your lower back, the middle back, and then the upper back. Notice how his hands did not change position. Now breathe in, exhale as you turn your head to the front. Okay? When you breathe in, turn your head back to the center of your body. When you exhale, turn your head to your left, looking in the opposite direction. Now turn your head and place your chin over your chest. And with your inhalation, turn your body to the front. Hold it here. Now slowly exhale and send that energy through your arms into your hands and down your legs and into your feet. This is exactly what you want to feel when you're doing the movement. Okay, switch, turn this direction. Now breathe in again. When you exhale, turn to your right, lower back, middle back, upper back. Now breathe in again. When you exhale, turn your head to your left, isolating in the neck, all the cervical vertebrae of the neck, all the glands and organs in your throat. When you breathe in, turn your head back to the center. Hold your breath, hold the movement. Now very slowly turn your head to the right as you exhale. Isolating your neck, isolating the motion of your neck from the rest of your body. Stimulating all the glands and organs in your throat. Stimulating the throat chakra. Now turn your head so that your chin lines up with your chest. When you breathe in, let your body turn to the front. Hold the breath, hold the movement. Now exhale, direct that energy through the arms into the hands and down the legs and into your feet. Now inhale your arms up. Extend all the way up, keep your hands flat on top of each other. And then slowly exhale, and you're going to create an auric field, an energy field that surrounds you as your arms come out. Your wrists are relaxed, your fingers are relaxed, and your arms are slightly forward. Your wrists are slightly relaxed. Your thumbs are relaxed, but your middle finger is straight. This is what we call Kemetic palm. Why do we call it Kemetic palm? Because when we look at the images that the ancestors left up on the walls of the temple, this is exactly the configuration that their hands are in when they are sending energy from the divine source to the human source. They don't do like this. You never see that in Kemet. You only see people around here doing that. But they do like this when you look at the actual images. Okay? All right. Thanks, brother. Okay, I want you to stay up here, brother. It's easier for me to teach this with you here. Okay, turn this way. So now we're gonna go from pose of assar into pose of men, M-I-N. Men represents the idea of virility and fertility. Men, men, a man has to have virility to be a man. Okay, a woman has to have fertility to be a woman and to reproduce. Okay, so virility for males, fertility for females. This pose accomplishes both things for both males and females, virility and fertility, because it stimulates the internal organs associated with reproduction, and it also causes a stimulation to a energy channel that runs, that the Chinese call the P meridian. It runs through your arm and it connects to your heart, to your pericardium of your heart. And so it's called the P meridian. So when we go into this part of the pose and we bend the arm, that is what we're stimulating. Okay. So when I take my groups to Jamaica, we go through this stuff for 10 days. Inevitably, we have newborn babies when people get home, especially if it's a couple that's there. Because this pose, these sequences that we're doing, they help with fibroids. They help with releasing the hormones and stuff that may be clogged up or disrupted because of whatever, for stress and all kind of different reasons. And so these are very powerful poses. These are very powerful poses that we're doing. Okay. They're very powerful. Okay. So now we're gonna try again. We're gonna take, can you demonstrate for me, brother? We're gonna bring your feet together, toes touching, heels slightly separated. Take your right arm, your right hand, and place it in front of your chest. Place your left hand on the back of your right and let your thumbs touch together and make a pyramid shape. Okay? Now breathe in. Slowly turn to your left as you are exhaling. You're always trying to turn your head. Don't turn your head. I want you to turn your body. Your head is just connected. So wherever your body goes, that's where your head goes. Your body don't go with your head goes with your body. Okay, now place your right hand on your chest, breathe in, let your left arm go straight back. So you said that's why you have to start off here. And then when you exhale, you come out to here. And you keep your hand stiff in your palm like that. Now breathe in. When you exhale, let your arm bend at a right angle, right there. Now you got to hold it up there. Keep it there. You got to get your geometry correct. Now breathe in. I'm going to turn it a little bit, but don't be fighting. Exhale. Now breathe in. Exhale and turn your head towards your right shoulder. Wonderful. Look at that brother. He looks like he just came off the glyphs in Kemetic. Okay. You got to get your geometry. You want a right angle here. You see that? Your hand slightly above the head. And then you're turning. Then your head is going to turn to the front. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's perfect. You look like Kwesi Cheramoko. He's a yoga master. Okay. Now turn your head back to the center. Breathe in, let your head turn to the center. Exhale, let your head look towards your arm. Keep it up there. Okay. Turn your head all the way. Okay. Now line up your chin with your chest. Let your head turn. Now breathe in, let your body turn back to the front. And as you exhale, put your hand back, your left hand to the back of your right hand. Okay. Now breathe in. Turn around. So when you're teaching, you got to always face your audience, right? So breathe in. When you exhale, you're going to turn to your right. So you're turning, lower back, middle back, upper back. Now breathe in again. Exhale your right arm straight back. Put your left palm to your chest. Now breathe in. Exhale and bend your right arm at a right angle. Now breathe in. Exhale and turn your head to the left. Isolation, control. The way we do these movements and postures, it gets rid of mental illness because it teaches you to have an organized mind and to think systematically. Okay? Inhale your chin over your chest, turn your head. Exhale and look back towards your arm. Okay? I'm sorry. Twist. Keep your feet forward. Let your spine twist. You're doing good. Okay? I'm sorry. That's okay. You can take it. Breathe in. Exhale and turn your head to the left. Look to the front. Inhale your chin over your chest. Look behind you towards your arm. So turn your head this way. And then turn your body back to the front. I'm going to stop torturing you. Exhale this hand, right hand in front of the chest, left hand on the back of the right, thumbs make a pyramid shape. Don't touch. Okay? Now with your inhalation, extend your arms up. With your exhalation, open up your arms and feel the energy. First, arms, turn towards the camera. So what you're doing, you're creating an energy field. You're surrounding yourself with energy. Huh? You what? Oh, okay, okay. See ya. Okay. So when you're doing this pose, right? You're going from here to here with those hands like that. Open up the wrist. And then when you're going into here, you are literally opening up a force field of energy that's surrounding you. Okay? So you are creating that auric field of energy. So when we do workshops, sometimes we measure, because if you're sensitive, right, you can feel the energy. So you can feel the energy field around the person. And so you can train yourself to say, oh, I can feel the energy. The energy is right here. And then after they do the movements and postures, then you can see that the energy field has extended much further. And you can literally feel the energy field with your hands. Okay? So this is the science of how to really do yoga. Okay? It's not just doing triangle pose and warrior 1, 2, and 3 and making your thighs strong and all that kind of stuff. You know, this is real yoga. Okay? So that is called the tekken sequence. Thank you, brother. All right. Okay. Now, I want you to come back to the back part of your mat. Now, we're focusing on tekken sequence and this next sequence called Ma'at Ka, because these are very unique to Kemetic yoga skills. Okay? Because these poses, this sequence of poses came to me when I was in Kemetic years ago. And I was just doing some yoga and some Tai Chi next to the Nile River, next to the Hapi. And these poses sort of came to me. My body decided to do them on its own. And when I came back home to Chicago, I taught a class to some senior citizens at the DuSable Museum. And they reported back that they felt wonderful and that all the pain had left out of their spine. Okay. So this is what they told me spontaneously after going through this sequence. So now we do Ma'at. We have people all over the planet Earth every day doing Ma'at. They do. Jill Menard, she created 42 days of Ma'at. It's like you got 42 days of Ma'at. She does 42 days of Ma'at. It's like a challenge. And people all over the planet is doing this. Okay? So this sequence is called Ma'at. Okay? So you're going to start off with your, at the back of your mat, your two big toes are touching, your heels are slightly separated, and your arms are at the side of your body. You lift your chest and you lower your shoulders, and you're going to take your hands and you're going to create what we call Kemetic fists. At each digit place of your fingers, fold your fingers all the way in until the tips of your fingers go into the middle of your palm, and then your thumb is going to rest on top of your fingers. Okay? And you're going to have both your arms at the side of your body. Okay? And then from here, we're going to shift the weight into your right foot and bend your right knee and keep your pelvis tucked. Tucking the pelvis is important, it's essential, because that is how you root yourself into the earth. And that's where you get your balance from. So you shift your weight into your right foot and you inhale your left knee up and you flex your foot. And you exhale and you extend your heel. And then you lower your heel down to the floor. And when you exhale, you shift your weight into your left foot. You lift your right foot and you adjust your feet until you find your balance on both your feet. Okay? Now, so now we are here. We call this pose, this pose is a variation of what we call Heru Im Akit, because there's a man named Heru Im Akit who was a Nubian prince, and he's standing like this. His statue is standing like this in the Aswan Museum, the Nubian Museum in Aswan. Now open up your hands, Kemetic palms. You got to get like this. Firm, thumbs in. The hand position like this is called D-I. It means to give. Rotate your arms from your shoulders. Turn your arms out. Elbows straight, lock them. Breathe in and lift your arms from the shoulders. Exhale and put your hands together. Breathe in and tilt your head halfway back. Exhale, release your neck, allow your head to go back. Breathe in and bring your head up straight. Now, we're going to shift the hips back and we're going to bend forward. Try to keep your head in between your arms as you go down and you touch your fingertips to the floor. Flatten your back. Breathe in as you come up. Rise up, head in between the arms. Exhale and release your neck. Allow your head to go back. With your inhalation, bring your head up straight. Let the back of your hands come together and exhale and make a straight line. Breathe in. Slowly turn to your right as you exhale. So turn from your lower back, middle back, upper back. Now, once you get here, take your time. Turn your palms out to your right. Hold on, I'll breathe in first. And then with your exhalation, bend your arms and make a right angle with your arms. Now breathe in. Slowly turn your head to your left as you exhale. Isolating the cervical vertebra of your neck. Inhale your chin over your chest. Exhale slowly as you look to your right. Line up your chin with your chest and breathe in as you turn your body to the front. Exhale as you bring your palms together, compressing the big ball of energy down to the size of a small ball, like a marble, in between your palms. Come up on your left heel. Bend your right knee and shift your hips back. Your front foot, don't go so fast. Your front foot should be free. You should be able to do like this because all of your weight is on your back foot. Now breathe in. As you exhale, you are bending from your waist. Lower your hands down and touch your fingertips to the floor. Down to your big toe. Bend your arms. Breathe in and let your body rise. Put your feet flat, your legs straight, and exhale. With your inhalation, extend your arms up. With your exhalation, release your neck, allow your head to go back. As you are breathing in, let your head come up. Let the back of your hands come together and exhale. Make a straight line, fingertip to fingertip. Tip of the tongue connected to the roof of your mouth. Breathe in, shifting your hips back as you exhale, bringing your body, upper body parallel with the floor. Now breathe in again. As you exhale, rotate so that your left arm goes down. Stiffen your left hand, lock it to the inside of your left foot, and turn your head and look up at your right hand. Keep both your arms even with each other. Turn your body parallel to the floor. Inhale and feel your body rise up. Exhale and bend your arms into shoe, making your right angles. Breathe in. Take that big ball of energy between your palms. Exhale slowly. Compress that energy consciously between your palms. And your hands lightly touch together. And as you breathe in, you extend the arms up. And as you exhale, release your neck, allow your head to go back. Breathe in and bring your head up straight. Let the back of the hands come together. Slowly exhale. Breathe in. Exhale your arms down next to your body. Hold it here. Make your Kemetic fist. Bend your left knee. Now breathe in and lift your right knee up. Point your right toe towards the floor. Lower your right big toe. Place it next to your left big toe. Now put your heel down. Y'all saw that, what I did? Toe first, and then ease the rest of the heel down. Everything we do is precise and very deliberate, and everything we do has a purpose behind it, okay? We're teaching ourselves to focus. We're teaching ourselves to concentrate. We're teaching ourselves to do things geometrically, to do step 1, step 2, step 3, so on and so forth. You know, we're not just, okay? Now, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So, we come in our preparation stance. Okay, we use this word, preparation stance, because we have to prepare for what we're doing. We have to prepare to go to do what we're going to do. So we have to have our correct stance. If we don't start off with the correct stance, everything after that is going to be off. Okay? So we come from Kemetic palms into Kemetic fists, and we bend our knees slightly, and we tuck the pelvis, which directs the weight of the body into the bottom of the feet. Okay? And then from here, we shift the weight into the left foot. And as we inhale, the right knee goes up, flex your foot. Exhale, extend the heel. Lower your heel to the floor, but keep your weight in your left foot. So even though my heel is touching the floor, I can still do this because I'm keeping my weight in my left foot. And then I'm going to transfer my weight all the way into my right foot, lift the left foot, and I make my adjustments so I can find my balance. And then we open the hands into Kemetic palms, into what we call D-I. What does D-I mean? To give. Open up your arms. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, tilt your head halfway back. Exhale, release your neck. Inhale, your head up straight, shifting your hips back as you are bending forward and touch your fingertips to the floor. Relax your neck. As you breathe in, rise up. Let the breath lift you up. Exhale your head back. Inhale your head up. Back of the hands together. Exhale, make a straight line. Breathe in. Exhale to your left. Turn your palms to your left. Breathe in. Exhale to bend your arms. Inhale. Exhale your head to the right. Inhale your chin over your chest. Exhale your head to your left. Line up your chin with your chest. Breathe in and turn your body to the front. Exhale your arms together, your palms in front of your chest. Come up on your right heel. Bend your left knee and breathe in. Bend from your waist as you exhale. We call this the serpent. Lower your hands down to your big toe. Bend your arms. Inhale up from your waist. Exhale, both feet flat, both legs straight. Inhale your arms up. Exhale your head back. Inhale your head up. Let the back of your hands come together and exhale. Breathe in. Exhale your body forward. Rotate and let the right hand lock into the inside of your right foot. Turn your head and look up at your left hand. Let your body come parallel with the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, bend into shoe. Exhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest. And with your inhalation, let your arms rise. Let your head go back as you release your neck. Inhale your head up. Back of the hands together. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale your arms down to the side of your body. Make your Kemetic fist. Bending your right knee. Inhale your left knee up. Point your toe towards the floor. Lower your big toe next to your opposite big toe. And then put your heel down last. And then release. Empty your shoulders. Empty your elbows, your wrists, and your fingers. And release down into the earth. Okay? And because we were going nice and slow, we take a lot of time. So place your right palm in front of your chest, your left hand on the back of your right. Make your fists with your hands. Breathe in, breathe out with your eyes closed and with sincerity. Give thanks and give praise to the Creator and to our ancient ancestors who have revealed to us this knowledge of rejuvenation and revitalization. So as we step into the future with the knowledge from the past, the breath will be able to flow long, slow, and deep to bring rejuvenation, revitalization, balance, and harmony to the mind, the body, and the spirit. Hotep. And class is over. And so remember, it's not how many poses you do, it's the precision that you accomplish between your body and your mind. If you don't have a precise mind, if you cannot think precisely and focus like a laser, you know, then you are lacking. As they say on the street, you lacking. And when you lacking, that means that you have diminished capacity. You can't do all the things you're supposed to be doing. Thank you very much, Hotep.
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 You.